Hi, I'm Lisac, and this channel is all about being safe, fit and prepared like a modern day samurai. And as you can see, I'm here very near the forest and I will do some foraging today, and maybe I will start a fire to practice my fire starting skills also when the conditions are not that well, because yesterday it was snowing, so everything is wet. We will see. And what we have here is a herb that helps you to get healthy again if you have coughing problems and problems with lungs. And it looks like this here. You can make tea out of it, and what you want to do is to take just a few, not all plants, because they have to grow further, and put it in your bag. And this is how this plant looks like. It's growing in spring, and you can also dry it and make tea later in winter, something like that. You can make tea out of these ones, so from the flowers. You can also dry them, but the taste is very mild, so it's almost homeopathic. It's a very mild taste. And you can put this also in your salad, or you can make a salad just out of those here. This stuff is good to start a fire if you don't have any newspaper or paper to start a fire with. Look, it's very fluffy, and I will put this in my pocket and start a fire later. This here looks dry as well. What we've got here are some stinging nettles, very young one, and I will pick some, because if I mix everything here with what I picked before, I can make a tea mixture that is quite well. And what you can do as well is you can boil this or cook it and make some sort of spinach or pesto out of it and mix it with noodles. It has a very special taste, but if you put enough garlic on it, it's quite good. What you can see here beside the young stinging nettles are probably the old one, and I guess these are the old one here. And it's interesting because you can use the stem when it's fresher as well for cordage. And I saw that if you break the old ones, you can get some material, some fibers for cordage as well. So let's see if we can make a small cord out of it. What is surprising to me is that people used to make a few decades ago also clothes out of those fibers here. Okay, so if you want to know how to make a cord out of natural fibers or even grass, you can check out the video at the end screen. You can see that I made just a small part of a possible longer cord, and here is the end. And this cord is surprisingly strong. You can't tear it apart. I'm in the process of learning how to make a bow drill fire. And yeah, I just ruined my shoelace, which I used for the bow. This is my last resort, so I have still one shoelace left, but afterwards I will use this one here. Bam, 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 bam. Also the second shoelace is gone. So I guess I have to make the fire in an ordinary way. But anyway, I'm happy with the result today. It's more than I achieved last time. I managed to produce this black powder here, and there was a lot of smoke. Last time when I tried it, there wasn't any smoke and no black powder. So one step further, and I will be really happy when I achieve this skill and when I master it. But until then, I have to fix my shoelaces. This is one part, and here's the other part. All right. At least we will practicing some knots. Simple one. Here are some hazel trees and bushes. Maybe I will find a hazel branch and make a hand drill then. Here is one. This one looks quite dry. Maybe I can make a hand drill out of this one. So this is really the last try. This looks really dry. Now I have to make the end here. And yes, I successfully cut myself an hour or so ago. Not with a knife, with a thorn. Ridiculous. Let's try this method. And I have no idea about making a hand drill fire. I tried it several times, and the only result I got were some blisters on my hand. But this doesn't work either. So let's make an ordinary fire with a fire starter. I made also some feather sticks here. I will make just a really small fire, just to have some fun, nothing serious. Yay!